Here is how you can create Facebook ads using Google Bard. I'm going to show you step by step and give you all of the prompts as well. And if you stick around till the end, I will even show you my favorite prompt, which could be the most powerful prompt ever and one that I use all the time, and you should too. Google recently announced Gemini, which is their most powerful AI model yet. Now, Gemini Ultra will only be available early next year, but Gemini Pro is now available within Google Bard. Instead of telling you what it can do, I wanted to show you a real life example so you can see for yourself how powerful this update is. So firstly, you will need to make sure that you have extensions enabled. So to do this, all you'll need to do is just to click on the puzzle icon. Now make sure that all your extensions are turned on. Extensions allows you to access Google Flights, Google Hotels, Google Maps, Google Workspace, and YouTube within Google Bard. Once we have extensions turned on, let's start a new chat. So here is prompt 1. Summarize these videos and use them as a reference for all my future questions. And then I just fed it 3 YouTube URLs. So for this, I used Frank Kern's 3-day content machine training. Now you don't have to use 3 videos. You can even use 1 video and this will work as well. So what I'm training it to do now is I am training it to use Frank Kern's training as a reference. Now let's click on submit. Now as you can see, it has summarized each video. Now here is prompt 2. Using the info from the videos, create a buyer persona for my dental practice called Miami Dental. We specialize in dental veneers and we have been in existence since 2010, and we have transformed the smiles of hundreds of satisfied patients. So now all I'm doing here is I am asking it to reference the videos, and then I'm asking it to create a buyer persona for us. We always want to start with a buyer persona, because once we try to speak to everyone, we end up speaking to no one. So creating a buyer persona will allow us to create Facebook ads specifically for our target audience. Thereafter, I am stating what type of business I have. So I'm stating I have a dental practice, and then I'm giving it the name of my business, which is Miami Dental. And then I'm also giving it what we specialize in. So I'm stating we specialize in dental veneers. And I'm also giving it more info about the business. So you want to give it as much info about your business as possible. Because remember, the more info we give it, the better results we can get in return. Now let's click on submit. Now, as you can see, this has given me a detailed buyer persona. It has given me demographics, it has given me psychographics, needs and pain points, goals and aspirations, media consumption, buyer journey, marketing channels, key messages, call to action, and some additional notes as well. And right at the end, it states, by understanding your buyer persona, you can create targeted marketing campaigns that will reach the right people with the right message at the right time. This will help you attract more patients and grow your dental practice. So this is exactly why we want a buyer persona. Now here is prompt 3. Using the buyer persona, create a Facebook ad following the guidance provided in the 3 YouTube videos I shared earlier. So now we are asking it to use the buyer persona, and then we are asking it what we want it to create, which is a Facebook ad. But then we are also stating we want it to use the guidance provided in the 3 YouTube videos we shared earlier. Now let's click on submit. Now, as you can see, this has given me a great Facebook ad, and it is actually using the same style that was mentioned in Frank Kern's videos as well. Now, I can use this as is, but here is where I want to show you my favorite prompt. So here is prompt 4. I want you to now act as the buyer persona. Critique the Facebook ad and give me objections and suggestions as well. So what we are doing here with this simple prompt is we are actually getting it to critique its own output. So let's click on submit. Now, as you can see, it has understood what we wanted it to do, as it has critiqued this ad as the buyer persona. So it has given us some positives, it has given us some negatives, and it has also given us objections and suggestions as well. And right at the bottom, it is telling us overall the Facebook ad has the potential to be effective, but it needs some improvements to be more appealing to me as a buyer persona. By addressing my objections and incorporating my suggestions, the ad can be more likely to capture my attention and encourage me to learn more about Miami Dental Services. Now think about this. Had we not given it that simple prompt, we would have not even thought about these objections and suggestions. So that is why I say that this could be the most powerful prompt ever, and I use this all the time. So now for prompt 5, I'm simply asking it to implement all your suggestions, rewrite the Facebook ad, and remember to reference the 3 YouTube videos I submitted earlier. So let's click on submit. Now, as you can see, it has given me a revised Facebook ad for Miami Dental, and this is actually pretty good. And right at the end, it actually states, by implementing these changes, the ad aims to be more visually appealing, engaging, and informative, ultimately attracting more potential patients and helping Miami Dental achieve its goals, which is exactly what we want. Now, this is truly powerful. It has allowed us to create a detailed, targeted Facebook ad in minutes. So if you are not using Google Bard, you should try it out today. And remember, Google Bard is free. Now, if you would like all the prompts, let me know in the comments below and I will share it with you. And also let me know if you would like me to do more Google Bard use cases.